Good afternoon, my fellow park enthusiast. I'm going to be playing in hopefully the beach zone today. We'll see what the plan shapes up to be like, but I don't know. I may make some friends here in the meadow zone. I haven't really decided just yet. I haven't really decided just yet what I'm going to be doing. But first, let's go to the meeting place. We haven't been there yet, so we'll be introduced to the photo booth and everything else. And then depending on how long we stream, we may get through a majority of the beach zone content today. We'll see. We're going to be playing with the blindfolded run in mind. I called it a blindfolded run. I should be saying blindfold playthrough. But if you haven't kept up with the other streams, the past one or two streams that I've had, then basically the rundown is that I'm planning to do a blindfolded playthrough of the game in the future. I don't know exactly when I'm going to get to do it because I'm coordinating with a friend who's going to serve as my eyes, but I'm basically playing through the game here to memorize everything that I need to do in the game so that I can kind of help her guide me. Because otherwise it might be it might be a bit too difficult to pull off, even if I have someone helping me. She's never played the game before, so it'll it'll be a challenge. Oh, you know what? Oh, dang it. I'm gonna reset the game. I forgot that I was gonna make a save state as soon as I entered the meeting place, just so that I could come back to the beginning of the section and practice again. Ugh. Alright, so, yeah, not sure what there is to say about today. Pretty regular day. Okay, hold on. So Caterpie comes out of a tree, right? Ah! I have a document pulled up to help me write stuff down. I'm gonna put something down. um, give me a moment here. I made a whole legend for, oops. I made a whole legend for categorizing the different things that I need to do based on, you know, the friends that I want to make and the skill games that they are, and you know how they show up, whether they're invited by other Pokemon or you have to knock them out of trees or fill other conditions. And I'm running out of symbols to use in the legend. I appreciate everyone's patience with me. I'm just now figuring some things out here. Alright. Get back to the game now. I gotta put my earbuds back in so I can hear the audio. Audio cues are gonna be important for I don't know, they might not be important. I'm kind of hoping that I can use them to time certain actions if I'm not able to see, but really I won't know till I play through the game and try them out. I thought about using audio cues for Venusaur's Vine Swing, but I don't even know if that's going to work out because I haven't really given it a shot. Alright, so I'm going to remember to make a save state this time. I am going to wait for this cutscene to finish up first. Alright. So we've got quite a few friends now. We will have to make a few additional friends beyond the required ones. So I have to think about what the easiest method of making friends will be in a blindfolded scenario. It seems like battles should be fairly simple, right? Hopefully. I'll have to think about the power-ups too. Those might be useful for sure. Of course, getting power-ups will require navigating our way to the tutors, the mentors, the Pokemon that teach us the moves. Huh? Oh. Okay, I guess I have to save the picture in order to move on. That's fine. I have to go through this whole... Alright. So we get free exposures, but we can't get any more beyond the 30 that come for free, right? Or was I not paying attention? Maybe you can get more if you have another SD card, maybe, potentially. I should have been paying more attention. We still have to talk to Drifloon. Drifloon is... okay. Drifloon is around the corner somewhere. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, that should be convenient for sure, because we'll have to go back to the Meadow Zone when we need to bring Bidoof over. Oh, okay. Alright, off to the Beat Zone. So let's think about the friends that we already have. I think we'll need 25 in order to play Gyarados Aqua Dash. Let's think. We have Chatot, Baniri, Bulbasaur, Krogunk, Spearow, Venusaur, Mankey, Trico, Chikorita. Okay, and am I friends with Drifloon? I think I have to use the berry stops a couple more times before I become friends. So I think I have about 10, right? Is there anyone else? Oh, Turtwig. Yeah, so that's at least 10. Oh, dang it. I forgot to make another save state. Let's okay, let's load the save state that I made just a couple minutes ago. So before we do that, let me think about what the process looks like of getting through the meeting zone section. So we talked to Chatot, who, I mean, doesn't matter. I don't think we need to remember what we talked about, just the order of operations here. So we talked to Chatot, then we moved up to talk to Chikorita, and we had to talk to Electabuzz, Misdreavus, and Drifloon. I don't think the order really mattered for that. In fact, maybe talking to Electabuzz last would make the most sense, since it's next to Corphish, who's going to take us into the beach zone, or is going to give us access to the beach zone. Alright, so I'm thinking about it. Yeah, just to minimize the amount of movement, I think that might be the best course of action. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's go back to the state we just made. Alright. So unless I plan to make a long stream today, like an hour, and I'm probably not going to get through the beat zone today. Alright, so we'll talk to Chikorita first, like we did last time. I mean, I guess I don't really have a choice. But next I'll talk to Drifloon. And then I'll talk to Misdreavus, and then I'll talk to Electabuzz. Yeah, so we're not friends with Drifloon yet. Yeah, I think this is the best way to go about things. For sure. Yeah, so the memory card can only hold 30, but I guess you can take more. What do you know? Okay, I was gonna use the camera targeting feature, but I forgot that it only does the first person mode when you're not standing next to someone. Alright, this time let's not forget to make that save state. Beach Zone has a nice aesthetic. Looking forward to traveling there and, you know, just chilling out. You know how it is. So we're supposed to talk to Lapras, but we'll have to go through Corsola, and then I'm sure Feraligator's gonna tell us we can't head through just yet because of the big boulder. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta look at my document again to see if I made a category for quizzes. Jeez, quiz. Okay, yeah. Give me a moment. Figuring things out here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this quiz done. Those are some pretty fast-moving clouds up there. Has the most legs. I think it's Corphish. Alright, so we have to play Mediator. But I've been through this part of the game many times before. So there's not a whole lot to talk about. I know I've asked this question to my chats before, but no one is in my chat, so I've never gotten an answer. So I'm going to ask again. Between Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which of those days should we abolish? I'm giving you time to think about it. If it were me, I would abolish all three of them. Anyways, I'm glad we could talk about this. Let's talk to the Drifloon stop. Like I said earlier, it's going to be more convenient to use this stop than go through the back and forth between here and the Meadow Zone. So we have to talk to, was it Pelipper? No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should have paid more attention. Am I supposed to talk to you, or is that not a thing yet? Okay. Okay, alright. So I think that I need to go to the Meadow Zone. I got the order of things I need to do mixed up. So I think we have to talk to Bidoof, and then Bidoof comes to the place to build the bridge. That's how I think it works. Yeah. Okay, well, that's why I'm doing this playthrough, so I can memorize the order that I'm supposed to do things, so. No shame there, even though I could have easily been paying attention to the text and save time. It's okay. Also, it might be faster to, not faster, but might be more cost efficient to try making friends while I'm here. Just because otherwise I'd have to spend more berries to go back and forth, you know? Alright, well this might take a minute, but we're going to fill out our document as we play the game here. Alright, so we're going to begin by making friends with Starly, I guess. This could be tough. Ah. Yeah, that might be tough to do blindfolded. Alright, well, good to know. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to keep my earbuds out. Won't be able to hear anything, but otherwise I'm moving back and forth between my streaming setup and my laptop. I don't have two monitors for my setup, so got a different device going on. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm starting to realize that the way I'm doing things here is not very efficient. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So we made... give me a second. Give me a second. Ah! Okay. So... I wasn't sure if all of the Starly here had the same, did the same skill gain. Figured it couldn't hurt to talk to all of them, right? Let's make friends with Pachirisu. I think it's another chase. Right, so I think Bonsly wants to play hide and seek. It's not really convenient. Probably have to put on my earbuds again, because I think you can hear Bonsly and get a rough idea of its direction. Actually, I can see it. Okay. Let me see if I have hide and seek worked out here. Alright, so I guess you invite Sudowoodo? Okay. Let me make sure I have the... Yeah, okay. How do you spell... Okay. I was gonna say, how do you spell Sudowoodo? Okay, yep, Munchlax wants the berry. Item delivery. That's the name of the category I made for Pokemon like Munchlax and Aaron. I think Tropius also wants a big berry. But there might not, yeah, there might not be one right now. Also, Tropius gets invited by Munchlax, okay. Who else do we have around here? Made friends with all these guys. We still have Magikarp who does chase. We have Caterpie and Weedle, I think, are both here. We have Bibarel and Chimchar, who I think do battles. Oh. I guess, when you do the dodging, you automatically get corrected to face your opponent, so that's gonna be useful. Alright, so we have Chimchar. I think we have Bibarel. We'll talk to Bibarel now. Where'd he go? So Tropius wants the berry. I don't think, I mean, I said this before, I don't think there's another berry here. I think we can play chase with Spearow. We'll have to see if we have that put down here. Okay, I don't. So I'll have to... Sorry, was I talking about Spearow? Okay, Bibarel would be an easy friend to make. Seems like that's a pretty easy battle to win. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to you right now. I was gonna talk to you so I could see how your name is spelled. I'm the only one who can see my document, so if I end up being wrong... Who cares? No one's gonna know. Okay, but maybe I should talk to you. Okay. That's what I expected. Oh, you know, Treecko too. I don't think, yeah, we didn't play any game with Treecko, but I think Chase is your game. Oh wait, never mind. I guess, I guess we weren't friends with Treecko. What do you know? Oh, look at that. We didn't even have to put in a direction for that one. Okay. Treecko. Alright, there's a Spearow somewhere around here. There's also Scyther. Okay, yeah, here's Spearow. Oh, you do battle, okay. I mean, might as well. We don't need to since we're already friends, but... I don't know. Can jump up into you, that's interesting. Alright, so what was the... not... Okay, hold on here. What was your... Okay. So Sudowoodo's over here. Guess we can play hide and seek with you. Where'd you go? Somewhere around here. Here you are. Only from the cavern zone, he says. Bit of foreshadowing, perhaps, at the existence of a cavern zone. Alright. Not all that difficult to spot you. I think I already had Sudowoodo in my document here from when I played Bonsly. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we still have others to talk to. Scyther, for one. Oh, there's Starly. We have Torterra, Magikarp. Leafeon we can't be friends with yet. How many friends do we need? 45? 20! Okay. It's not as many as I thought I need. Hold on here while I put that down. Chase. Alright. Here's Scyther. Scyther's gonna battle us. You can go ahead and give that a try. So Thunderbolt does 1 bar of damage. I think Dashing also does 1 bar of damage. You know, when it's used as the primary attack and not the follow-up. How many friends do we have right now? We have 19 friends. Just one short of being able to play with Vaporeon. Alright, well we can come back. We just need to make 1 more friend. I think we've made friends with most of the Pokemon around here. Where's Caterpie? Caterpie's somewhere in this little inlet here. I don't have to headbutt the tree again, do I? Yeah, I don't think so. There you are. All the way over here, little guy. Okay, well that'll be another easy friend to make in any situation, but especially in a blindfolded playthrough. Okay, we also have Aipom and Ambipom, that's right. Oh, so, okay, wait, Butterfree's invited. I think Butterfree also does chase. If I remember correctly, it uses spores to keep you from catching it. Let's go ahead and talk to you and see if we're right with about the initial guess. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can have Butterfree. Alright. Butterfree. Alright. Oops. I just did some weird tab thing. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see what Butterfree's made of here. Yeah, it looks like a poison powder. Not good. It'll make catching you a bit of a hassle. Probably not worthwhile if we're doing a... oh, what am I doing? I thought you would fly away as soon as I got close. I guess that was your resting period. Yeah, the spores might make it a bit hard to catch you. Looks like I've run out of water here. Kept some water with me, as everyone should when they're at their desk or wherever they may be, but looks like I've run fresh out of the water. Uh-oh. Alright, let's talk to Leafeon, see if we can manage to catch it. It'll probably be fast, but I don't know, maybe we can still manage. I mean, you know, in the first area of the game, you would think that, I don't know. You'd just think that it would work out one way or another. Alright, I need Leafeon to slow down. What is this head start? Ooh. I may not catch you. I mean, I'm kind of closing in. I don't know. With the range that Thunderbolt has, I don't think letting it out's a good idea. Oh, it worked! What? You're immune, bro. What is this? Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Well, I might be able to box him in. I don't know. Okay, well, looks like I got juked out here. That's okay. I don't need to make friends with Leafeon. Whatever. Might have been able to catch him if I didn't do the Thunderbolt, because I really expected that to work. I didn't think he'd be immune. I mean, surely Thunderbolt would work on, like, Vaporeon, Glaceon, and the other Eevee evolutions you play Chase with. I guess, I don't know, decided to make an exception for Vaporeon. And you want to play hide and seek. Probably. Let's see. Alright, I'll finish making friends with the Pokemon in the Meadow Zone here, and then I think I'll end the game for the time being. So let's add Oddish to the list. This has been a pretty productive session. Made a lot of friends. Added a lot to my personal document here. Okay, we can battle with Torterra here. We're not going to be able to, hold on. Torterra... Alright, so we're gonna have to watch out for some Razor Leaves. This isn't such a difficult battle. Oh! Do not want to get hit by these. Oh, man. Looks like those might be soft honing projectiles. Alright, let's try again. I missed? No, dude, what is this garbage? I missed twice, bruh. Alright, well, we managed to pull it off that time. Alright, so we still have to talk to Aipom, Ambipom, Weedle, and Magikarp, and I believe that's it. So this is going to be a fairly long stream. Alright, I thought I might need Thunderbolt, but looks like that wasn't necessary. Alright, where... Alright, there's Ambipom. I think Ambipom does battles. Might be worth investing in a health upgrade. I feel like that would be worthwhile for a blindfolded playthrough. Because you're probably going to take more damage than you would otherwise. You might not need a health upgrade if you're, you know, able to see and dodge attacks, so... Yeah, I don't know. Just something to think about. I thought that tree was headbuttable based on the color, but I guess not. This is definitely something you can headbutt, and look at that, there's Weedle. Right on cue. I think Weedle does chase just like Caterpie. We'll talk to him and confirm whether that's the case. Oh no, a battle. Okay, hold on. Had you all wrong, so you're probably going to use a Poison Sting? If I had to have a guess... Wow, he attacked me, but it didn't really do much damage. And I knocked him in the water. Oh, you know, you can probably win the battle automatically by doing that. Oh, you know, that's something to think about. Maybe for speedrunning, I guess. I never thought about that before, but I think I've had something like that happen in other battles. Oh! I don't know what I did. I pressed the wrong button. What did I press? Okay, hold on. I gotta find out what button... Okay, I have to find out what button I had mapped. It caused me to press home. Alright, so hold on. We have... Weedle... What was it? Alright, so we're almost done with today's stream. I think there's only one more friend I have to make. I don't know. Do I have to, I'm missing one here. It might be Tropius. Missing another one here, and another one here. I'm missing more than I thought I would be. I'm gonna assume that maybe Bulbasaur is the last one in the Meadow Zone. Before or after Bulbasaur. And I'm also guessing there might be one or two friends I have to make later. There might be one in this crate. Oh, there you are. Alright, so where's Shroomish? Where is he? No, really, where is he? Somewhere around here, right? I don't know, maybe covered bigger distance than I would have expected. Alright, we missed with the Thunderbolt. Let's try that again. Alright, so we'll play Chase with Magikarp here. Might be a bit difficult because he hops around. Might accidentally run under him. I don't know if that can happen, but... I mean, seems like it. Look how high he's flopping. Alright, good work. Make friends with Shroomish and then... That might be it. Shermish is around here somewhere. Does Shermish do a quiz? I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it would battle or play chase, so that would be my next guess. Hide and seek is also definitely a possibility. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say hide and seek. Oh, never mind. It's chase. Turns out it was chase. What do you know? Okay, you got this spore thing going on. Okay, hold on. Alright. Just finishing up the write-up for my doc here. So other than, we haven't talked to Mankey yet. I think we must not have made friends with Mankey, because... Oh, never mind. We are friends with Mankey. I thought maybe we weren't, because I figured Primeape could be invited here. Let's play again. I don't think this is going to cause Primeape to come here, but I'm fairly certain that Primeape can show up in the Meadow Zone, and I'm not quite sure what the requirements for getting to come here are. I guess not. Okay. Sure. Well, in that case, I think I've made all the friends that I need to make for now. Gonna be able to head to the beach zone, finish that up next time I do a stream. Hope you'll consider joining me. If not, no worries. Won't hurt my feelings or anything. At least I won't let it show, but maybe I'll be a little sad. As always, please hydrate, take heart, and take care of yourself in the days to come.